I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, time of possession should be a factor. The Bills are top 10 in converting on third down, and they'll be up against the Dolphins defense that wants to get off the field. With that, let's get you up to a snowy Orchard Park. Enjoy the flag getting out of there tonight. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the air. Today, we've got an AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Croy Bierman in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 3rd down, Taylor. He's got time in the pocket. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And Ndamukong Suh in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Here's Colton Schmidt now to kick it away for Buffalo. Oh, it's a wobbler here. It's fielded at the 45. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
I don't think I'm going to win this game. So just keep on running the ball.
See you later.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. Muscles him off. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
And the D-line pitching together must be expecting the run. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That dude's going to blitz me every single play. I'm blitzing every single play.
Continue to scout players. They really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
And caught by Cameron right side. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Cameron hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to take
He's going to kick it like
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, they try to bug me on me.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And
Well,
they're going to start
they'll
this
bug me,
drive
bug
in
me.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills getting set to go. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely seems that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, The quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Wide.
Was the intended receiver that time. Bring up third down. Uh-oh, Charles, now you get to talk about your old spot, the secondary. Very key here in this one.
You got to cut me off because, you know, I'll talk about them all game long. Love to see those guys match up and challenge the best wide receivers.
Now Taylor to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time. And it paid off on that play.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running back quicker than ever before.
And the open receiver is Robert Woods. A nice gain of 21 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender.
I was trying.
The next wave could bring him down.
You could have broke him outside your
10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Shift together here from the D-line. On second down, it's McCoy. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop.
Let's give plenty of credit to the defense there. They stuffed them on second and short. But if you're the offense, why would you change what you're doing? You've got a whole nother down to pick it up, and maybe even a fourth if you so choose.
They'll try and run forward with McCoy.
I went too far in.
Ultimately. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, you're asking I'm doing something.
NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as
what's your favorite
wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. Left side here, caught by Clay. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Now it's Taylor. Can't find anyone open. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And
fucking shanked her.
Badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get.
I told you what I was doing, but it's how much you have your mic on.
Well, I was talking going to make something to eat real quick.
I said it before then.
They'll begin the drive with a Johnny. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No, I'm playing a league thing.
The second rounder there for the stop. Okay, the starters for the Miami Dolphins offensively. Charles, who are we highlighting?
Gotta highlight Jay Ajayi, their running back.
I'm gonna broadcast it.
5th-round pick, but most people had his talent much more like a second round. There were some medical concerns with the knee, but he can do it all. Run, catch, block. He's truly a three-down back.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Oh, it hasn't stopped. It's
To
still
win any
going. It
route,
hasn't told
you've
me
got
to
to break
stop.
down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Here's Tannehill. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And we take a look at the Bills' defense.
Stephon Gilmore gets better and better every year. Continues to excel in pass coverage.
Really.
Good up. Yeah, you did double safety, didn't you?
Yep.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And throw right side complete to Parker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I never used that play, but it looked like it was about to work. It didn't really that fucking soon enough.
Broke down the defender. Made him
What do you
think.
mean by that, Burko?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there. It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Flush to his right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete.
Strip that
He's brought
motherfucker.
down after a good game.
Stop him.
A very solid gain of 27.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. That is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Cameron with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Can't stop. What am I supposed to do? Just let him go? I'm trying.
Kick it away after the
Can't
touchdown.
stop him.
This one taken just inside the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bills' offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind.
So it's on air.
Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Backing up. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here. They come out here in the eye. 2nd and 10 now. It's Taylor. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
Oh, kitty.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Oh, fuck.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, with the identity map to go out the window. And they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
On 3rd down, Taylor. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Oh, a little too far.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take
Jared.
replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence. Oh, he scored the last time out.
It's caught. Cameron, left side.
I hate sticking that
finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Here's Ajayi. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi.
Oh, come on.
Push his way forward here for a good little gain. A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy. The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Here's Tannehill. Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard,
the broadcaster has been stopped.
Punting the football.
Spike is my internet sucks.
Your internet fucking sucks, big old fucking wanker.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
I don't know how though. I got the same fucking internet.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
That hurt.
To talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line,
I'm fine.
2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive back.
I'm just trying to watch a broadcast.
That was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd
level
player.
There you go. Cat.
Shift together here from the D-line. Again, it's McCoy.
Don't be biting.
Not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36.
I know what you want.
Yards the gain there, and now they're left with a
not
3rd and about 4.
Don't be biting.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there.
Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm going to be able to watch, Nicholas.
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Yep, here we
They
go.
come out here in the eye. On 3rd down, here's McCoy.
No!
Swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being
got one
blown out
watcher.
of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Whoa, what happened?
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this one's going to be touchdown right at about the 35-yard line. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's get back to what they were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part. Forget
Yeah!
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it
Run that
second
fucker
and 9.
again.
Now that's the type of play that will fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete.
Shit.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker with
Quick
touchdown
slants.
number
That wasn't a
29.
quick slant.
Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Send him on a route.
Now Franks for the extra point.
That's what he was doing, all that talking for. That's big. Damn it.
Yeah. Badger.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Franks now on to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. So now the offense is facing a first down and 20 after that last mistake. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action here. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And Ndamukong Suh. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. On second down, Taylor. He's got time. Throwing right, and that's complete. Give him 30 yards there.
We saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. Curls and crossing routes and underneath routes. I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can...
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited it last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
What's his name?
They'll start out on the ground with a jive. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. A A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Looking outside, that's caught by Landry. It's a pickup of 16 there to lead to a new set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. What a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. Okay. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Now they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jay Ajayi there out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So incomplete on 1st. That's what 2nd down has in store. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Back to the air. Tannehill on 2nd down. And throw right side complete to Parker. A very solid gain of 27. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now a 1st down following that long gain.
Wow.
And time for us to take a break here in the booth. Back to Buffalo after this. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try to run with Ajayi. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jay Ajayi with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Making your team look better.
There's been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
I want to. I'll let you try in the 3rd quarter. We have some time, actually.
To kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here come the Bills. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Charles Clay has tied in the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust
I had
football
no wide
anymore.
receivers
I gotta
either.
get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
On 3rd down, Taylor.
X, push the X button.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field.
Jacob was telling me X button. And I think I had everybody blocking.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first word.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins.
You think Stephon Gilmore would be a little bit faster than that guy?
Cameron on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And the route is on here in this first half.
All right, 32-0.
33-0.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And he finds a man on a crossing route. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that? Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the D-line's going to spread out. On first down, it's Taylor.
Oh my God, sitting there.
A great read and off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They run again with Ajayi.
There you go.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jay Ajayi with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
I got one right there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned you're down to try to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Whenever I see an in-route drop,
I don't have Sammy Watkins. None of the real good wide receivers. I got Clay. He's about the only one I can use.
Towards traffic on that route, as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
I was trying to move up, and he just stood there for me.
In there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Third and long, it's Taylor. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
Got some yards,
so we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios
and it's not on Pro,
where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Touchback anyway.
And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Tannehill now, they give to Ajayi. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They run with Ajayi. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Now it's Ajayi. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
This is Ajayi.
What?
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too. You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. They were looking that time for Leonte Carew. And now it's 4th down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Oh.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Second and 10 now, it's Taylor. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Here's Taylor. And that's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it brings up 4th down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Here's Colton Schmidt now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Give it to you?
No, I won't give you it for a little minute.
Time running out here on the play clock.
All right, come on.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. 2nd down following the run. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows his offensive line is going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And a cut to the left. Dashing through the snow. And all
Dashing through the snow.
Touchdown. Davian Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 20.
You guys are like 10 times faster
than
than mine.
Offense now as they get set to take over here. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. 2nd down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first.
Here we go.
Taylor with a give to McCoy. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a first set of downs.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him down.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Everything was right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Here we go. McCoy. A strong running. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. This give is to McCoy. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Blue screen.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And to give this time to the tailback. That one goes for 24 yards.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
Down.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, now 4th down.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something got to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. They come out here in the eye. Here's Taylor surveying the field. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Here's McCoy. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Now Taylor with a draw to McCoy. And this time not as
Did you stay on your block, guy?
Back to the line of scrimmage and no more. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop. So 3rd down, just 1 yard to go.
Let's go!
They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive linemen, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
And Woods has it complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the
middle
of the field, it's popped
what
up in the
happened
air. I
to me
expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They go back to the ground with McCoy. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now Green, staying on the ground. Let's hope he's all right. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Taylor looking for nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Ndamukong Suh in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Dan Carpenter now for the Bills field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
Nope, okay, let's see how it is. He likes you better. Let me just think with me for a little bit.
And Carpenter missed it. No good. Wide left.
No.
And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I mean, the conditions out there, they're not easy on anybody. That's fair to say. Kickers, they're certainly not exempt.
No, not at all. And he's had a rough go of it, Brandon. That's his 2nd miss so far. And he's saying, why can't we be in San Diego right now?
I'm saying Cancun right now. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, so you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd down following the incompletion.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's what.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, you know, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Forgot what I wanted to do.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now a play fake here on first down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Now Taylor. He's got time in the pocket. Great protection. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that
how I feel right
really
now.
hurt their momentum.
I think we should start playing on all Madden.
On third down, Taylor. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Michael Thomas. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
They come up in an offset eye. Now they try the right side here. And
who are you the whole fucking game again?
Lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit. Even though I'm not rooting for either team, that was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete. Try to get it to Landry there, and it's fourth down. Here's Matt Darr now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bills getting set to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that score.
And now here is another interception. Picked by the rookie Xavier Howard. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one.
I know that every now and then we get those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, And that way, you often control the game.
9 yards on the play and a first down.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball.
Big injury.
If someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
Chucked.
Even though you gave me that stuff yesterday for the cramps, forgot to put it on last night. Woke up with the biggest shot of this. So when I went to the bathroom, I was like, snatch! It's really thick. It's face instead of cream. But it like.
I got 1 sack.
Speaking of that, my grandma wants to know that jet shooter. That leg shooter, whatever it is.
This grandma is awesome.
I'm a tool.
Used to draw, hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture in the human form of a two-headed unicorn that was soothing. Moving his arm in a fusion of man-made tools that amused him beyond even if it went beautifully wrong. It was tangible truth for a youth to refuse to belong. No name nuisance, stools in a bedroom, booze in a brand new cuneiform.
You should use some.
Barely commune with the horde. Scale up, moving his world. Like zone amp to the yap of the magpie. Unseen hand dragging his graphite. Cross contour, a little bit of backlight. Black ink after a Bristol to baptize. You can imagine a rush that ensue when you get 3 dimensions stuffed in a 2. Then it's off to a school where it's all you get to. Being trained and observed by a capable few. Back in New York by peeps and a dog in a 2-bedroom doing menial jobs. Plus, rhyming and stealing and being a clock. Distractions, freedom, a run. I left some years of giving a light. I left some will the spirit away. I let my fears materialize. I let my skills deteriorate. One about I thought I would have should have been continuing a mission that was rooted in a 20-year infinity and rickety condition with an ID crisis. Snap on the front lawn, look up in the sky.
Oh, you lying pants. Those never would
It's the only part she watches. Our next one watch.
Injury, sacked 4 times.
If you can sit there and lie, just tell me on the show. I didn't watch the whole thing. It's really not that bad.
Show ya. See, I don't even see Woods on there no more.
Freddie fucking scared the goddamn ever loving hell out of me yesterday.
Why is Incognito there?
Oh, Incognito.
He has a freaking clothespins on his paper towel. He made a person out of it. The other day, he made clothespins on his fingers. He made a freaking person out of it, right?
I have a good passing report.
Scared everyone the hell out of me.
Right guard, right hand. His hand plays better.
Right guard.
Better right hand when he's right guard.
On his right hand. And when I saw that, I was like,
Oh, he's a
you're not
91
ready
there.
to take them motherfuckers out.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Play with my ass.
There is. Stand up.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes.
You should eat your delicious dessert. Well, it's so sweet.
It was so disgusting.
Disgusting.
How's the gummy bears? Is that a good part?
Yeah, gummy bears are kind of tough.
The sprinkles probably thank you.
Which one? J Mills?
Or
Ray Guard.
375.
I just put that guy at right tackle. He's better. That one has a 3-year pro. No, it's 75 with a 4-year pro. Right there. Mike members. Remembers.
I think Marcel Darius is on the other one.
No, Hughes. Got Hughes here. What's out there?
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Okay, the front of the defense looks good. See here. Zach Brown.
That's the other Browns name, Zach. That's Preston.
Preston.
Number 52, Preston.
Carl Crawford. Oh. Rail linebacker. Darby. Dylan Schmore.
Kevin's Eagles won too. Kevin, I'm telling Nick Kevin's Eagles won. think he won by a touchdown, though.
You want to quit franchise mode.
What were you just playing in?
Franchise, you go here.
Oh, okay.
You go load franchise.
Oh.
Show all the ones you played. This one is my quarterback for the New York Giants. So I can understand the offense and how it runs a little bit better. This one I got on this B guys. I want people watching fucking football. Let's try it all pro.
Make no difference. to join the cast of Carmen. I've never sung a single song before. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle.